Okay, let's move it on now. Ticking along nicely. Now, move it over to Never a Foul. This is a bit of a back and forth between. We've got here, obviously, Cass is the host. We've got Mons, Liverpool fan, Martin, Man City, Hooks, Arsenal. Deji wasn't there. That's just a still that they like using. And talking about Liverpool being in the title race. I said I'll reserve judgment. If we're there or thereabouts come January, I may rethink. If we bring a couple of players in January, I may rethink. At the moment, we can probably make do as far as we can, but at some point, it will go bad for us, only because we cannot go a whole season injury-free or suspension-free. So therefore, there will be some games that key players will be missing, and we'll miss that little bit extra that we need to get through matches, which is why I'm thinking we may fall short come the end of the season. Again, I could be completely wrong, in which case then I'm happy to be wrong, but I don't want to be right either. I don't want to say that, well, I told you so, we're going to fall short. I want us to win the league. I want us to win Champions League. I want us to win anything possible. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. A lot of people want to say Liverpool are in a title race, like Footy Judge Mo, trying to gas up everybody. Chelsea's in a title race. Liverpool's in a title race. Next, he's going to be saying that, Tottenham are getting a few results. Tottenham in a title race. Come on, brother. Although I have to clarify, he did say, Chelsea in a title race until they're not, but Liverpool or Chelsea in a title race until they're not, or something to that effect. I heard him say something this morning on MHF. It was a bit I forget what he said, but there probably is something to that. Anyways, let's see what they said about this title race talk. It's way too early for a title race. We're bare 5 games in, but anyways, let's see what they said.
You both have injuries, but Rodri's the best player in the league. So, and Odegaard is also one of the best players. Let's not like Odegaard.
No Oscar Bob, but apparently we
you know what I'm saying. And listen, and for those saying, "Oh, Liverpool, you're in a title challenge if you believe it's a good result," I believe Liverpool will be right there until around January, like that part of the season, and then we'll probably fall off. So for me,
Josh, I swear, when I was listening to that this morning, I thought the same thing. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, well, this player's good form, this team's in good form, this team's good form. Well, shit, everyone's going to be challenging for the league if that's the case, until they're not, until they start falling off. I'm like, okay, so technically everybody is in a title race until the points start, falling short. They're not accumulating like they should be. Everyone's in the title race until they're not. That's what we're doing now.
Me, that's not challenging. I don't think Liverpool are going to be there. Match day 34, match day 33.
Stop doing this.
Stop doing what?
Stop doing what? Stop. You will do all of this after you won again against Bournemouth. You
we beat Bournemouth. We were supposed to beat Bournemouth. Just like we were supposed to beat Forest.
It was just a blip. And then in this, you've still got the best defense in the league. Like, if you're not gonna have the base in your chest to think that you can win the league, then don't chat to man that are trying to battle for the league, innit?
So Hooks' thing here is, if you don't think you're going to win the league, then don't be talking to people that are trying to win the league, i.e. you're not in the same conversation, see yourself out the door. But there's nothing wrong with being reserved. I think it's okay to be reserved. It's when you're overtly being so out in the open about it and everyone can see the chest you're coming through. You're coming with those prime, fresh Pamela Anderson double Ds, bro. It's crazy that you have to go there and put your neck on the line for people to take you seriously, or to think that you're trying to do this macho thing. But if you say it where like it's in a calm manner, you try and be rational about it, make some sense about it, say, look, if this happens, blah blah blah, yes, obviously ifs, buts and maybes, stipulations, all that sort of stuff. But if you're not sitting there beating your chest, you can't talk about who's going to win what. I don't buy into that. That's just online entertainment. Like, it's like WWE, bro. It's like sports entertainment. This is like, like YouTube entertainment, effectively. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But you ain't won no league, so I don't give a... I can say anything I want to you because you ain't won the league, bro, in 20-odd years. So I don't care if you... I don't care if you want to
so much check for the team that haven't done out.
Again.
You haven't done out, and you're talking to Liverpool like this.
Listen to understand. Don't listen to respond. Listen to understand. I said
no one's understanding you.
That are trying
slack on Hooks.
Again, for those that don't understand English, trying to challenge for the league.
Arrogance.
You get me? Okay. Trying to challenge for the league. I didn't say nothing about winning leagues. You decided to take it down that.
But there's this. No, but there's this.
It's what you all do.
There's this thing.
Should I just never talk? I should never talk in it. Should I just never talk? Because if every response to whatever an Arsenal fan says that you don't like is, oh, but you ain't won the league, or win a UCL, then what's the point? Should Arsenal fans just never talk?
I agree with Hooks there. And I said this the other day as well. When anyone says it, like, oh, why I got Tottenham fans talking to me about leagues and all that sort of stuff. And look, Terry had a good point as well the other day. He was having a back and forth with Agal talking about managers and stuff. It's like, okay, I've never managed, a bank, but why are we then criticizing how the banks work? I never managed a restaurant, but why are we criticizing the food that comes out all the time, or how long it takes to order something? All these sorts of things. I've never put a house together, but why am I still complaining or arguing about where how the wall looks or where the flooring's meant to go and all that sort of shit? Like, these things do happen. You have conversations. It's okay to have conversations. As soon as they start saying, but you never won nothing, but you never done this, but you never done that, blah, 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 win this first, that's dead banter. Well, there's no point in talking with that person after that. It's just a way to just demean them and put them down. And there is a place to have a laugh at this and have a giggle and shit like that. But when literally they're trying to have a conversation with you, and then you say, oh, but yeah, never won nothing. And it's like, okay, well, what's the point of me talking here then? Like, you want to have a conversation, or you want to try and, is this like, a winners only club type of thing? Because that's the case. A lot of people are going to be missing from that conversation.
This is what we're doing. Has football just become win a trophy or be silent? Is this literally what football's become?
Can I respond?
No, that's a cop-out. That's a cop-out.
You are beyond arrogant. You've gone beyond arrogant, Hooks.
Hold on. No. That's no. Because I'm arrogant. So I'm gonna say Hooks because I'm arrogant. I'm an arrogant Liverpool fan. I know this, yeah. But my point is that Liverpool, like, there's this obsession with being able to challenge for the league, but like we clown second place every time they don't quite get over the line. So what's the point in this flipping obsession in challenging for the league if second, third, and fourth are given the same shit? Apart from a different amount of money. Hold on, let me land. Yes, there's a little bit of difference in terms of we finished above you, so you can't chat. We finished second, you finished fourth, and whatnot. But you man are showing this obsession with challenging for the league. Just because I am a realistic Liverpool fan, and I think with a new manager, it doesn't make sense for Liverpool to just automatically be automatic title challengers. It doesn't mean I'm sitting on the fence. I just said I think we're going to beat Real Madrid. So why am I telling me I'm a fencer? It doesn't make no sense to me, bro.
I mean, to be fair, Conte did it. When he came to Chelsea, Conte won it in his first season. I mean, to be fair, though, Chelsea did have a banging squad, and Conte just knew how to play, bro. They went on that run of like 1-0 wins after a while, didn't they? It was just like ball through, Diego Costa, bang, 1-0. Next game, bang, 1-0. Next game, bang, 1-0, non-stop. Sometimes it works. Sometimes a manager comes in, and they just bang for some reason. Pellegrini won it, exactly. Pellegrini won in his first season as well. There's a good squad there. There's nothing to say that this Liverpool team can't win it. But for me personally, as a Liverpool fan, for Mons at least, with what he said here, and for others as well, there's something about this squad that just ain't right. We're still short in a few areas. We're missing a couple of players maybe to sub or take over if something were to happen. Therefore, we're a little bit cautious. I think that's all it is. It's just the cautious aspect. It's not the bantering. I can handle people saying, you missed out, blah, 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 and all that sort of shit. Like we went through the whole do it for Klopp thing last season and all that sort of nonsense, right? I can handle that. But if I come out here and say, we're going to do this, and we got the best this, and blah, 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 and then it doesn't turn out, then you're the person that's got egg on your face. You're the one that's going to be coming through laughing. I ain't going to be laughing at the other people who said, I told you to calm down, bro. Be happy. Be confident. But relax. I couldn't give two shits, James. I couldn't give two shits about the banter, bro. Like, for me, it's that thing, like, you don't have to come out with chest. Like, City fans will come and say, yeah, I think we'll win. We've got the squad. We've got this. We've got that. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. You don't have to do the theatrics to prove a point. That's my thing. Tribalism, I get it. Yeah, when everyone is like it gets very tiring. Prefer watching people be a bit more balanced. Exactly. Which is why sometimes it's good to watch some discussions and then everyone just starts yelling at everybody over the top. It's like, calm down, brother. Relax.
Like, I have chest, right? I need people have chest. Just because I'm realistic doesn't mean you have to, or you have different expectations. Doesn't mean I'm sitting on the fence. I just don't agree with you. I believe Liverpool will be right there in and around Christmas time. I don't think we have the squad depth to go as far in this title challenge. As long as with Arsenal, I believe you lot are more consistent than us. There's nothing wrong with saying that, but you don't want me to put myself out there so I can be proved wrong. You man are stupid. Because it's funny because when we lost to Forest, I had all you man telling me what happened to this title challenge after match day 4.
Yeah, what happened to the title challenge? And then it's like, oh, I expect Liverpool to be challenging, and we lose to Forest. What happened? Oh, you guys are shit. Next week after, we win 3-0. Oh yeah, you men are back in the title challenge. What's going on here, bro? What's going on here? Don't give an F about banter either. Bro, I don't mind the banter. I honestly don't mind the banter. Sometimes it's just way too much. Big ups to Aaron. Big ups, brother. Sometimes it's just way too much. It just becomes too much of a thing. It just takes over, bro.
Asking me if I'm challenging for the league after 3 match days. Sort yourselves out. Sort yourselves out. It was match day 3 and it's now match day 5. Sort yourselves out. I won games. If you don't keep telling me, Arsenal fans keep telling me, especially Arsenal fans, keep telling me you have played shit teams. You ain't been tested yet. So why are you if I played shit teams, why are you talking to me about Liverpool being in a title race? And I ain't had.
Yeah, we play shit teams. We're not worth it. We're just winning games because the other teams are worse than us, but we're in a title race. Right, yeah.